on the break and wins the Florida Flare-Up 3, and with it $20,000, and eking that optional push-out. Any foul is a ball in hand. 3 consecutive fouls, you've lost the game or the rack. You must hit the lowest numbered ball first, and of course it is a race to 11. Earlier on the tour, and of course he is looking to see or to try to accomplish a second win on the young professional.
No, he came straight across the table. That was a good shot.
Beautiful shot. He's in pretty good position for the 3 ball, which is back up, not the best, but
close, and he's going to look like draw out of there.
He played safe off the shot. Well, that's a heck of a way for Reyes to start out. I never seen him do that before. He's usually a real aggressive type player.
That shot he's
going to hit it.
Beautiful.
Look out, he's putting it 3 by the 9 ball. There's a combination.
Carefully. No, that's right.
Combination.
That's right. But has he got enough of the finals here? Why shouldn't he start out with a combination?
Well, I know that pleases you, Tom.
Well, listen, let me tell you, Nick Varner, it pleases Reyes, too, because he certainly took advantage of it, and he's now up 1-0. To be the obvious one, because use a heavier cue, guys, to break the rack?
No, I wouldn't say so. The lighter, the better, actually, because you
really?
That's what he's doing for the safety.
Well, he certainly can hit the 2, but finally...
Maybe trying to...
He's going to come behind the 3. And the 6.
And puts the cue ball up at the far end of the table. Well, you know, in addition to picking up $20,000, which certainly makes it a magnificent week here in Fort Lauderdale, didn't get it kicked it the other way, didn't it? Huh?
Didn't hit it thin enough.
No.
But he's caught a little bit.
He's going to try to come across the table with the cue ball and back up that way. Watch. He missed the ball, but watch the cue ball. See the cue ball going back up that way, Tom?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's left the combination.
Yeah, the best of the best are going to split up $250,000. The point total leader right now as we speak to you is John Archer.
He missed the 2.
Well, he didn't make it. He hit it, didn't make it, and he's going to leave it, I think, for Reyes.
And back up here for somewhere for the 3 ball.
2 ball in the side.
He's going to hit this pretty hard.
Yes, he did. Right on cue.
The spin is
a little spin.
A little too
Not
soft.
getting it.
He didn't have a big enough angle on that shot.
Yeah. Young pro who had really a great tournament. What a bank shot.
He played the bank and the 7 ball.
Oh, boy. What a nice shot. You know, it's interesting, one week to the next, how people, no matter up to par, did he, Nick?
Yeah, well, Rodney evidently controlled the match with the break, and he broke so much better and got all that.
EFREN Reyes, he's a magnificent player called the Magician. And I would imagine, well, we won't dwell on the subject, that he is playing with a heavy heart, no question about it. His father passed away in the Philippines, and following this tournament, he's back home to the Philippines, and then he'll be back for the World 9 ball. But this has got to be a difficult week for him.
Yeah, he's really out there if he wins, and I think he's won 8 matches in a row. He lost his second round of this tournament, Tom, so he's been on.
I say that in looking back at the U.S. Open 9-ball championship of a week ago, where Rodney Morris really just completely out to put Reyes up 2-0 as he successfully puts the 9 ball in the corner. EFREN Reyes leads Johnny Archer 2-0 in the race. Fort Lauderdale, we're in the convention. We'll watch with you to see if he makes the ball. Cue ball very close to going in, but it didn't. His position, I think, on the 1.
On the opposite end, the 6 and 9 look like they're tied up, where he's either going to have to break them out, play billiard on the 9 when he
says it's got to be over to the 2 ball. I think he can cut that across the corner.
Down the table for the 5 ball.
Which is what he's going to do. Beautifully played. Nice position with the cue ball. He's chip finals here. Defeated G.O.A.T in the semis, 11-9. Tony Allen. Reed tournament. Well, a lot of room for the 6 there, wasn't there? Once we got a close-up, we could see that was a relatively easy.
Yeah, Tom, if you give me about 3 strokes aside, we might go out in the morning, buddy.
Now, boys. This is an ongoing thing here.
I'll give you 3 aside if you spot me 10 games and give you All right. Archer comes back. It's now 2-1 as Archer runs the rack. Did some continues. We'll be back to see just how.
Prize money and 250,000 in those Camel points, and everybody's fighting hard.
Amen. I'm just into this 1996 tour. Rodney Morris with 52,000 plus what he wins this week, and that's going to up it to better than 57,000 here for the serious pool players.
And we're not even halfway through the season.
No.
Well, we would have been fortunate.
For just a moment, I'd not met him, so I introduced myself to him after the match, and I congratulated him. He said, "You know, I didn't play very well in this match, and I'm sure defeated him 8-0. It was just uncanny, the ability that Reyes displayed in that match." And here he is up 4-1. They've moved and made a box there where you
The 6 ball here. Play position for the 5 down the corner pocket.
made them both, didn't they? From the break, tougher to make the 9 ball now, or because he just did? Johnny Archer is the defending champ.
Well, I know everybody in Manila is going to be watching this match tonight. Tom, Jose Poyot is EFREN's sponsor, and he's watching EFREN play this match, huh?
Well, I tell you, it was very nearly Rodolfo Luat and EFREN Reyes in all Philippine finals here. Crowd responds to a great shot maker. And now looking to make it 5-1, Reyes will put the 9 ball in the corner. And does. 5-1. Reyes has taken a very big advantage up over the Johnny Archer, the defending champion, to 1 in the race. He's not made a mistake, hasn't scratched, hasn't missed a ball. He's done everything picture perfect.
Well, this will be the first one ever on television. If he's able to maintain that average, he'll set a history with that 1,000 tough position here.
Safety.
Trying to play the billiard on the 1-3, but that was really a hard shot.
Oh,
This is a real tough shot. Anytime you're cutting a ball backwards like this.
And then he's got to play position on the 2, and what a job he did killing that ball. What a marvelous shot. Boy, he is living up to his name, the Magician. Be the best I've ever seen him play.
As soon as you said that, Nick.
just that.
Sorry.
Oh, no, the 2 passed. I didn't think it went by the 9.
Well, Archer's only gotten to the table a couple of times, guys. I think he better just can he?
Well, then he does have a little work left to do. He's got to draw back and clear that 6. If he gets straight in, he would have been better off with
about 2 feet.
Plus, he has to make the 2.
He's trailing 7-1. Desperately needs to run this rack and get things.
Look out for the 6.
Got to be kissed. Pretty good.
But he's no way out of this match.
No, but cue ball, as Nick said, it was a fortuitous move there to hit the 6 and move it just not long ago, and it just almost broke his heart. Did it to himself and losing it. And I think to
Championship. Yeah, you're right about that. It broke my heart, and then after I hooked myself, he broke it even more.
Yeah, that's right. Stool sitting there watching Reyes run away with it. Finally got a chance and get this one out of the way. And Johnny Archer's off the bench now, and he's up, and it's 7-2 and champion in this event. And he is the number 1. 9-2 Reyes.
Look out, 9 ball.
Look out. Oh, boy. You know that cue ball almost kissed it and knocked it in the corner?
Now, Johnny's got it up. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Gorgeous thing.
That's a Sean cue.
I think if Johnny loses this match, I think
the players getting themselves in shape. And don't think you have to be in shape to play this game. Concentration, you're on your feet.
Well, he's going for it, I think.
Well,
and he did and didn't make it.
Things have been going so tough for him. He's just trying to do something to turn that momentum around. 1 and send the 1 all the way up to the other end.
This way and send the 1 right back up table here.
Which is what he's doing.
Underneath here.
Which is exactly what he's doing. Well, I'll tell you.
Ball to send the 1 ball back down this way, I think. I don't think he's trying. Well, he missed the whole ball.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's terrible. I mean, that's the worst thing possible, that is.
You know, he kind of shot that in such a big hurry, it seemed to me, didn't he?
He's kind of...
You know, he just rushed the shot without, well...
The 5 ball is the toughest shot.
And right here, I think he's going to have to play a combination, so he has to control where the 2 ball...
Under the side pocket or knock it a down table for it in the corner the next shot. He left it in front of the side.
Got to either go between the 6 and 7 or clear the 6 with a draw. And he did that part perfect, and he's got a pretty good angle to get 7 or maybe even bump the 7.
Speed. Players are always looking at least 3 balls ahead, never less than 3 balls ahead, so to get to the next angle.
What I usually do is do exactly like Jim said. I play at least 3 balls ahead.
Will there be a combination for the 7?
No combination.
All right. Okay.
Sorry, Tom.
Well, I just up in the corner and, well, put it in the side. Shame on me for thinking he was going all the way up the corner.
You think he's going to draw this ball? I think he's going to play for the 9 up by where he's at. Yep.
Yeah, he's just going to float over. And I tell you what, he's
He
ended
didn't
up
get there.
with a hard shot here. But this is a hard shot.
But he is ahead 9-2.
Yep.
Right in the
He's
middle of the
ahead
pocket.
10-2. He makes the difficult look relatively easy. EFREN Reyes rolling along in the Florida flare-up 3. He's up 10-2. He runs this rack while it's over and done with.
Look out 9. It's on the break.
How about that? Well, maybe it's only fitting that he would finish it off that way. He made the 9 ball twice on the break, and he put this one away 11-2. Overwhelming Johnny Archer in this match. Makes the 9 ball on the break and wins the Florida flare-up 3, and with it $20,000, and he continues to be, if not the best, one of the truly great pool players in the world.